Hey buddy, it's John with Upstate Brush Control. We're here in Greenville, South Carolina, doing a little job at a commercial piece of property. What do we got is, well, first of all, we have Joshua here with us. And we got the ASV RT120, Bobcat E55. And we are working on this hillside today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop that material out and grind it in place. They want to replant it in something, but they're not sure what and when they're gonna replant it. So it's a lot of material to be able to, if we were just to mulch it, I know we could blow through it pretty quick, but to be able to have to pull it out and then grind it, that's going to be the slowing us down part of it. Should have brought the 130 over here. It's not terribly far. We'll see how it goes. We might end up going and getting it for too long here. But so this is what we're gonna be working on. We're gonna get this stuff unloaded. Stay tuned. So I'll let it warm up here. I'll kind of explain it, show you what my plan is with this stuff. Once we get one spot opened up and I get that ground down, then he'll be able to take it and flip it over here on this side. Be a little bit easier for him. But you know, what he's going after is just a stump. We don't have to get every single root out and that kind of stuff. You know, we're just going for the main trunk of the stump. So what the customer is wanting to do is they want to replant this hillside at some time, but they don't know with what and when they're going to do it. So instead of pulling all this out and restabilizing the hill with some kind of straw mat or something, we're using the mulch from the material to help stabilize the hillside. So that's kind of the plan. I think it's a good plan. We shall see. I mean, we will have a little bit of washing, but it's not going to be bare dirt. You know, that mulch is going to help stabilize everything. So it should work good. Should. Yeah. Oh yeah. Looking good there. Hello. So we I've yet to show you guys, we bought another trailer, but it's a dump trailer, and I had to have more reservoir. So we had to have more tank put on. So haven't tested it out yet. I'm sure it'll work great. Oh yeah, Josh is going to town up there. Eat him, boy, eat him. Oh, I hope that's not what I think it is. I think it's landscape fabric. Are you kidding me? Oh, it is great. Lovely. All right, sorry about that. We had some landscapers and high ups in the building and stuff like that all come out and just they wanted to see what we were doing and check it out. I didn't want to film any of that. So so what we figured out, it took me and Josh a few minutes, like, hey, let's try this, that really didn't work. So it's been maybe 10-15 minutes. Started going this way, but as you can see, the sun is directly this way and it makes it very hard to see with these windows that we got on these. You know, they're not actual glass, hardened plastic, whatever. So Josh is going to continue right up along that top, and he's going to come down about this far right here, what he can reach, and we'll just do a pass all the way across the top, come back and do another pass. That's what we're kind of thinking right now. We just did that up through here and it worked very well. This really little stuff like this here, we're not concerned about. We'll just mulch that down. It's this stuff here, like that stump, like that big, this big. Whenever they go to replant, whatever they go to put back in this hillside, it's just gonna make it easier for them that they're not hitting a stump every time, was kind of the idea. But this is what it kind of looks like from the bottom here. They're planted in rows. I think it's some kind of juniper. I don't know. I'm not, I mean, in the juniper family. But, so yeah, there's the fence right there. But, so yeah, we're making progress. One thing is, I gotta be really careful with mulching so close to Josh. He does have actual glass in that machine. It's not any kind of polycarbon, whatever, you know. It's not like the door on that machine where you can chop at it with an axe and it didn't go anywhere. So what I'm trying to do is point this direction always a little bit away from him as much as I can, just to be safe. Nothing flies up and hits his machine and hits him or anything. Tell you what, man, this door, that is the ticket. Absolutely love the door on the Fecon. Love it. I don't know how we did so many hours, thousands of hours of mulching without a door. But man, this thing is awesome. So much safer. Can control that, those chips flying out. Process it down a little bit better. So, all right, might be a little bit of an angle. we've been at it for about, I'd say, hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. This is what we've gotten done. Not halfway yet, but maybe a quarter of the way on this one side. We do have to do those over there, and these are in question if we have to cut those out or not. But yeah, it's going real good. We did this first pass, you know, he flung it behind him. We're gonna do that up there to get to that fence, just so we get it all uniform, and maybe have to do 2 passes there. But yeah, just ripping it out, throwing it right back down. Saving money as far as not having to haul this material off, and we're getting the erosion. So it's a win-win for everybody. Whew, that breeze is chilly. All right, so we just finished up lunch, and as you can see, we are making some pretty good progress. Josh is getting out this last little bit right here. It's crazy, you couldn't even hardly see that wall before. We did find, looks like some kind of irrigation stub right there. Not that big a deal, it didn't hit or break it yet, but we did find one wire. I think that went from this pole to that pole. Looks like a direct burial. So, oops. But yeah, so the plan is we're gonna take 2 passes on that. Josh is just gonna take it and flip it out towards me, and then I'll start grinding that up, heading out that way. We are gonna try to chainsaw this out today and then bring it down here. Me and Josh are trying to get a little bit of a game plan. We have more to do on the other side of the property, and there's also talk about taking out these bushes here at the top. So our contact is supposed to be showing up here in a little bit. We're a subcontractor on this job, so it's kind of whatever they say to do, we do. Big tree company here in town. So we're going to see what he says about those. They have to come back, and I think like they're taking out that pine and they're cleaning up, I think, a couple of these. So they're going to be here doing stuff, and I don't know if that's something they want to do or they want us to do, but so yeah, we'll see. It's starting to get dusty, and this is a big plant and everything here, but we got a lot of traffic. They got it all coned off and everything for us, but trying to keep the dust down, but we're doing the best we can. right, well, it's right around 3 o'clock. We just got the first hillside done, in between from fence to fence, basically with the building. We still have that side. That side's maybe a quarter of the size of this over here. I don't know if we're gonna get to that today. We still have to hand cut those right there, and then they want us to cut the hollies out. I kind of like the hollies, but they want them gone. They said it's a maintenance issue, so those are coming out, and these the rest of these junipers right here. Then we're gonna clean up, or try to get all this buttoned up today, and then either come back tomorrow or next week and finish out that. So a little dusty out here. This is the last little bit of grinding we got as far as cut out those hollies. So we're gonna grind this up, finish this area off, and then we're gonna have to come back another day and do this section over here. we pretty much got it wrapped up, this section, and we'll be back. Be sure to tune in for part 2. Long day, Josh? I mean, I think it was a long day. That was a lot of material. And then they added those hollies. Otherwise, I would have ground them up there when we started. But we'll come back and do that section over there in a couple days, and stay tuned. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to subscribe, leave a comment, stuff like that. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, y'all.